Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we are hopping back on Attack Titans 2 for part 46. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. I am, and just kind of want to go through today, kind of show you what I've done offline and what is going to be happening tomorrow, because I believe tomorrow is going to be an event. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, I believe, is going to be the event. So honestly, cannot wait for that. Really pumped. And you guys did let me know that it is a crafting shards event or tournament, so I am so pumped to get as many of these things as possible, because I can show you guys here. The one that we are currently going for is currently a legendary set, and this is an internal monk. So this is going to give us more porter spawn chances and the larger skip amount. So a porter is basically the Titan that will make you advanced stages. Lots of times you'll see at the top there like plus 50, plus 2, plus 10, whatever. So it's going to be increasing the amount it skips. So if it normally skips plus 2, maybe next time will be plus 3 or whatever it is, right? And then it also increases how often they're going to pop up, which is also, again, really good. So we're going to go ahead and prestige here. I did prestige, it was probably 3 or 4 times last night, so not as much as I really wanted to. But if we take a look, so before prestiging Book of Shadows is at 61.74%. Not insane. I really want to get this to 65, but I had a goal of 65% going into the tournament, so we will definitely be able to get that. Even right after today's video, we should be able to get around 63%, and then I'll prestige again later tonight, getting us to at least 65. We may even be able to push high 60, 68, maybe 69, somewhere around there. We'll have to see. But I am so pumped for this tournament. I really am. So what we're going to do is right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and prestige, getting 18.36 million relics. Absolutely insane. Advanced stage start of 1497, 0 skill points, 0 raid XP, and 10 or 0 firestones, actually, because you need to pass your personal best to go ahead and get firestones. But you guys know the drill. We are not currently in tournament mode, so we are not trying to, you know, unlock everything, beat our record, anything like that. You guys have been really teaching me a lot since we've kind of started this series back up again, and it has been so helpful. This game is so in-depth. It is absolutely insane. I feel like I'm pretty quick to pick up games and stuff like that, but this game is just so in-depth, it's very difficult. I mean, I'm coming from Fortnite and Call of Duty and stuff like that, where you really don't have, you definitely have lots to learn, but this is just has so much to it. I mean, the different pieces of equipment, when I should be unlocking them, how I should be unlocking them, which ones I should be going first. There's just so many different things to this game, and you guys have been helping me out a ton. I know I'm probably not listening to every single one of you guys' opinions. I forget. I read all your comments and I go through and reply to everyone. All you guys' tips really do help, but yeah, I completely forget some of them, and I make some of the worst mistakes. You know, I've sold some of my best equipment before, but lots of you guys even said that you've done it as well. And even Soulrise, he actually recommended that I locked my equipment. And before, I was like, why would I lock my equipment? Like, I don't really think I'm gonna ever sell. I literally sold my best equipment, and I was so upset because I was trying to lock it and I ended up selling it. So it was kind of a huge mess, but it's okay. So we'll go ahead and claim our daily reward. Like I said yesterday, is 10 crafting shards. So even if we have enough to go ahead and make another piece, like you guys said, I'm going to be waiting to do that in a tournament to give me a little bit bigger of a boost. Like, your guys' tips are just so sophisticated, I guess I should say. Like, when I should be unlocking this, how I should be unlocking that. Basically, you guys are saying do everything in the tournament. Don't really unlock anything or buy anything or do anything like that when you're not in a tournament. Every little boost and every little advantage will significantly help you in the tournament. And I mean, I can totally see that. As you can see, or you guys have seen previous tournaments where I've just got absolutely spanked. These guys are, you know, 1,000+ stages above where I am at the end of the tournament. So it is kind of annoying, I guess, like that. But, you know, people are being really strategic with how they're playing, and they're getting rewarded for it. That's why they're so far ahead. You know, I mean, coming into some of these guys might be beating their personal best by 500 stages or so going into a tournament, you know, or during the tournament. So I feel like I'm learning a lot for sure, but there's so much more to learn. It is absolutely insane. We'll go and claim the Firestone events. We're getting 5 equipment pieces here. Hopefully we can get something that really does help us, because honestly, I feel like we haven't really got a good equipment piece basically since we crafted that the suit. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock all 5 of these, and we'll take a look. Hopefully, like I said, getting us something worth actually keeping. So times 257,000 sword attack damage. That is actually quite a bit better than our previous best, so that is already off to a really good start. Cherished Gold, not quite as good because we do already have a legendary one, and times 1.15 boss gold, we already have a legendary one. So we already have a legendary one, we're probably not going to be beating it. But something like this, times 152 clanship damage, again, another legendary one, times 7.83 thousand, so way beating it there, times 83 shadow clone damage, and times 164. So we got one piece of equipment out of that. Not bad at all, honestly. Like I said, it is really difficult to kind of get equipment pieces that are going to really beat anything. I already had that on. Is really going to beat a legendary, you know, unless you're getting another legendary, you're not going to beat it. But there's definitely lots of ones that I don't have legendaries for. I mean, we don't even have a legendary spell hero damage helmet, so we definitely could use one of those. That would be really, really helpful. But back to this, like crafting and stuff like this, it is very difficult to get these crafting shards. Like I said, mainly I replied to one of your guys' comments. Mainly I get them from tournaments, and I mean, daily rewards, we only got 10 of them, and it's not like you're getting them every second day or anything, you know. They're probably once a week you're getting some of these. So they are very, very scarce. And if you guys take a look at the mythical equipments, the very first piece costs 100, and it obviously gets more expensive every time you buy one. I believe it goes from 20 to 24. We have a set with 2 to 32, so it does start to get very, very expensive, you know, as you buy more of them. So I'm really, really scared for this mythic set. I already told you guys that I am going to be go ahead and working on a mythic set after we complete this legendary one. That's going to be the ancient warrior. So we're at the back costing 100 crafting shards. Like I said, that is an absolute ton, but this is going to get us more relics on prestige, which is insane. That's basically what we're doing for Book of Shadows, right? We're increasing the amount of relics we get on prestige, so this is great. Times 100 Warcry damage, times 2 Warcry companion attack rate. So increasing Warcry, which we use all the time, like let's be honest, we use that as much as we possibly can, and also getting more relics on prestige, I cannot complain with that. But obviously, because it is mythic, you should be getting some really good rewards, but to get those really good rewards, you were gonna have to grind an absolute ton. Like I said, 100, probably gonna go up to like 110, you know, probably gonna get up to 200 for the last piece, something like that. It's gonna be absolutely insane, and I'm honestly not really looking forward to it. It's gonna take a very, very long time. But I don't actually know if from the equipment drops you can actually get a mythic drop. I totally don't know. I've never seen one before. Mythic is supposed to be some like absurdly rare. So it would make sense if you couldn't get them from the drops, or maybe it's just such a low rate that you, like, chances are you'll probably never get one. And obviously you can't hope for the one from your specific set or anything like that, but one can hope that you can get a mythic from an equipment drop. But let's go and take a look at our relics here. So we have 20 million relics we're going to go ahead and spend today. Book of Shadows is currently at 60%. I said we might be able to get it to 63, but we were at 61 before prestige, so it looks like we only got it up another percent, so 62.58. Definitely gonna try to get to 65 before tomorrow's tournament. If not, or sorry, I mean, there's no really if not. It's either gonna be 65% or possibly even a little bit higher, depending on how much I play tonight. But we'll see. 65 or anything higher than 65 is gonna be amazing. But you know, I really want to shoot for 65%. There's probably another 3 prestiges. You know, I'm just conservatively saying 3 prestiges. That's a percent of prestige. So I definitely think we can get 65, but anything above that might be pushing it. But we'll go ahead and swap on our ranged hero guy. We'll go ahead and also activate all of these. So we got -1 Titan count per stage, times 4 spell hero damage, -1% spawn delay between Titans, plus 1% mini mana chance. So we're going to go ahead and use every single one of these guys here. They're all going to last for 5 minutes. So we have 5 minutes of absolutely insane boost here. Spell hero damage is actually really nice. I don't know when we can reset in 22 hours. I really should have activated these. I wanted to save them for the video, but I really should have activated these at 7 o'clock. I should have activated it before 6. That really, really sucks, but that's okay. Go ahead and unlock another range hero. Take a look here. We only have 134 gems, so it's not like we have a ton of gems or anything like that to spend, but we'll see what we can get. Xander is inactive sneak count, so you got to think about the passive bonus here. So if it's only giving us plus 3.4 activated, your passive bonus is going to be so low. Not too worried about that. Fluffers is mana regeneration. So again, only plus 1.85, and then the passive bonus is going to be so small, but again, could help a little bit. Cooper is boss gold times 10.66. Boss gold we don't really care about, so we're gonna go and skip. We do have an artifact for that I actually have increased a decent amount, so kind of relying more on that artifact than I am with the pets, because the pets obviously cost a ton of diamonds. If we take a look, our boss gold right there is costing only 28,000 per upgrade, so that is fairly cheap. Level 361, getting how much times 21,000 boss gold. If we take a look here, it's only multiplying it by 10, so definitely the relic or the artifact is definitely the way to go here. Bash is going to be ground hero damage again, and a nice passive bonus. You're getting 10 of them. Bridge is also 300 gems. We do not have enough of that, and even if we did, I probably wouldn't buy that. And Nova is going to do all damage, which we used to use, but again, it's just too general. We could have, you know, such a better pet like we do right now. Tempest at level 50, guys. That is insane. I don't know how high it actually goes, to be honest with you. So it definitely goes above 50. It says level 55 for a 55% passive bonus, which we don't even really care about. We don't really use the passive bonus because our Mousy, Cerberus, and Harker are so low. We really need to get those up as much as we possibly can, but really they haven't really been popping in shop, and as soon as they do, I definitely am gonna cop them. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.